Most people think cauliflower pizza crust is a compromise. Well, I'm gonna show you a quick, easy, and delicious crust so good that you won't miss the extra calories. I'm Dr. Amin, a physician who developed food allergies in adulthood, and I like to create recipes that everyone can enjoy. We're going to start with 16 ounces of riced cauliflower. Next, we want to cook this down. You can either microwave it covered for 4 minutes or steam it till it's really soft. If you're microwaving it, I'm going to cover it with a plate, but leave just a little bit of space for the steam to escape. You want to microwave it on high for 4 minutes. Be very careful taking it out of the microwave because the bowl will be very hot and the steam can also burn. I've let the cauliflower rice cool down, and now I'm going to put it all into this cheesecloth. Now that all the riced cauliflower is in the cheesecloth, I'm going to fold it up really tightly. I'm going to squeeze out all the water. To get the texture of the dough right, it's really important to squeeze out as much water as you can. Now you can see just how much water I've squeezed out of here. There's a lot of nutrition in this, so if you're cooking with something or making a soup, you can definitely use it. I'm gonna set it aside for now. Now I'm going to turn it out into the bowl. To get the right consistency, we want the cauliflower to be really mushy after we steam it. You can also add a little water to help it along. Now, this consistency is perfect. Next, I'm going to put in our add-ins. To our cauliflower mash, we're gonna add a 1/4 teaspoon salt, 1/4 teaspoon dried oregano, 1/4 teaspoon dried basil, 1/4 cup of finely grated fresh Parmesan, and 1 fresh egg. I'm just going to mix everything together till it's smooth and well combined. Cauliflower belongs to the family of cruciferous vegetables that includes cabbage, broccoli, and Brussels sprouts. They contain compounds that include phenols and flavonoids that reduce inflammation and support detoxification in the body. Studies have shown that eating more of these types of vegetables is associated with a 10% reduction in the risk of death from all causes. The protective effects appear strongest in certain types of cancer and cardiovascular disease. Now that we have a nice smooth dough, I'm going to shape it into a crust onto this parchment paper lined baking tray. I like to start in the middle and work my way out to make a nice round pie. I'm not going to be creating a crust, but if you like a little raised edge, by all means do so. Now that we have a nice round crust, I'm going to put it in the oven at 450 degrees for 10 minutes before we add our toppings. Look at this beautiful crust. I'm gonna top it with some tomato sauce, which this is a pasta sauce that I like. I'm using a part skim mozzarella, which is already shredded. I'm just gonna add it on top. I like to have plenty of cheese. I like to top my pizza with a little bit of dried thyme. It adds a great flavor. After adding the toppings, we're gonna return the pizza to the oven, still at 450 degrees, for another 8 to 10 minutes. This pizza looks incredible and it smells so good with all of those fresh herbs, that freshly baked crust. I can't wait to try a slice. This is amazing. What an incredibly delicious treat filled with nutrients for pizza night. I hope you'll try it. There's room for everyone at the table. Thank you for joining me, and I look forward to seeing you next time. Take lucky number 13, and I will avenge this pizza. And when you're eating your pizza, it's a good time. Ba-dum-bum. When the moon hits your eye like a big cauliflower pizza pie, that's amore.